Steve, this is Todd at Perkins Motorplex at our main location here in Mayfield, Kentucky. A little behind the scenes look since you're not here. It's our main lot, our building's up there. Like I said, these are our main two lots. Our shop one is what we call it, where every vehicle gets checked in and we figure out, we inspect it, make sure it doesn't need brakes, rotors, oil changes, things like that. And then what you can't see is they'll get sent to one of our 4 shops on premises, depending on what they need. Also down that road, we have our 2 main reconditioning facilities. We don't just get our cars in and clean them up and throw them on the lot. We try to get them as right as possible, because every used car is going to have a ding, scratch, something that needs to be touched up. So make sure and take care of that. But anyway, back to the video. I'm going to pick this thing apart for you as if I'm buying it. I will be super picky, probably more picky than you want me to be, but I don't want there to be any surprises on delivery day or pickup, whichever route we end up going. So I will start off. Might sound crazy, but 2 keys, huge perk. Most of these cars here, even the newest ones, you'd be shocked, rarely are we going to get 2 keys, so definitely a big plus there. But I'm going to start on this front corner here. The headlights look great, no signs of condensation or anything like that. And you already know this, but you picked an awesome ride. These Aviator reserves are sweet, and this one being the all-wheel drive version. There's that front rim, no signs of curb rash or anything like that. Got some Michelins on here, still got plenty of life left on them. And I'm gonna go down this angle because that's where we can really see dings or anything like that. I already did walk around this one and did not see a whole lot other than a couple touch-up spots like usual that I will point out. But this is in really great shape, especially considering it's just a couple years old. We expect to see a little more rock chips, a little more dings than this one has. So here's that other back rim. No signs of curb rash on it as well. Come around the back here. This is where I did see a couple little spots. One little touch-up spot there and a little spot there. But as you can see, a couple feet back and it disappears. So nothing major that would concern me. Little touch-up spot there, and that's a pretty common area for one to be, people getting stuff in and out. But this one, as you can see, other than that one little spot, looks awesome. And while I'm back here, I always like to open the back hatch as well, that way you can see on the inside. If I can find the button, promise I've done this before. Looks like you got the floor mats all the way around, even in the back here. Of course, those seats go up and down. You probably already know that. Little outlet. And then, oh yeah, they got the power buttons here for it. And of course, the power lift gate. And I'm gonna keep that same angle once I show you this rim here. Show you that all the rims look good. Whoop. One tiny little spot right there. Like I said, I'm gonna be picky. Only thing back here, a couple little white marks on the plastic right there. Let's see. Other than that, one tiny little touch-up spot there. It didn't barely even show up on the camera, but it is there. If it'll focus, there it is. Like I said, I'm having to be very picky because this is in great shape. Normally it's easier to pick out things wrong with it. This mirror got a little rock chip there. But man, normally these are speckled, just tons of chips. This one's in great shape. Similar to the back there, this plastic. A couple little spots there. A couple little spots here. And that may just be the PPF as well. But yeah, this rim is in great shape as well, like the others. Show you this angle so you see there's no hail damage or anything like that. Show you the roof as well. Awesome. Huge sunroof there. This is where we always expect to see most of the damage and rock chips, but as you can see, this is in great shape. If I get real picky, we can get close. One little spot there. If I get down here, one tiny little spot there, but again, very minor. This thing is in great shape. Well, Now for the fun part, the interior. I'm sure this was part of the big seller for you, at least it is for me. These brown leather interiors, I absolutely love. Even the speakers on this thing look like art. Bucket seats. Like I said, weather mats, looks like to be all the way around. They are the Lincoln factory mats. Cup holder, rear controls and plugs. These back seats are definitely in great shape. Then you got the 2 seats back there as well, of course. All right, let me hop in that front seat, start it up for you. Of course, it has that keyless entry. Super nice. Memory seats, of course, memory steering wheel. Here's your controls to the left. Love that. Some other controls here on the steering wheel. Your main cluster with the screen. This thing is awesome. Your Prindle, as they call it. And then center console, plenty of storage space in there. Cup holders hiding behind there. Another little cubby. And then even back here, you got some more room for storage. Seats look awesome. Only thing, I just see a couple little marks there. They're not cut, it's just got scratched a little bit, discolored. But other than that, it is in awesome shape. Your panoramic sunroof. Here's your controls for that. So as you can see, it's the one touch. Full panoramic. Absolutely awesome. And if I miss anything at all, seriously point it out and I'll get you a closer look. But here's your odometer, 36,316. So literally just out of that 3-year, 36,000 mile that you'll get out of the factory. With this one being so nice, it is going to qualify to extend that 36,000 miles all the way out to 120,000 miles. And that's not just the drivetrain coverage. That would be all this awesome tech that we know and love in these nice Lincolns, especially these reserves. It will cover all of that along with plenty of other things. So not just a drivetrain coverage, and you can use it anywhere nationwide, no deductibles. We'll talk more about that later though. Just wanted to know it does qualify for that. Again, Steve, if I missed anything at all that you want to see a closer look, let me know and I am more than happy to jump back out here and show you.